Sam Barber, thanks for taking the time. 3 dual meets last week. You win 2 on the road, came home against a really tough South Dakota State team. Your impression of your team?
Yeah, I was pleased with our team this weekend. I think a couple things. Start with the Snow College duel. Really cool opportunity for us to take something we've never been able to do, but take our developmental guys with us on a varsity road trip. And I think that was a big deal for them to get out and see that. And dual meets are different than tournaments, and we primarily took freshmen with us, so it's just a great opportunity for those guys to go out. Travel with the varsity guys, see what that looks like, get an understanding of oh, this is how you do it. This is what a business trip looks like. So, and then they did a good job. They all went out and competed hard and got to see what it feels like. Again, a dual meet's just a little bit different, and to be part of that environment. And those guys wrestling that duel allowed us to rest our guys for the Utah Valley duel. We came back and really got on a great roll. Tucker Owens went out and got a major decision over a really good kid, and Cody Fittman had a forfeit, but Garrett Kutchin competed hard. Del Martinez gets a gritty win. Jack Ganos, gets on a roll. Giano really turns it up, gets a major decision. And then Sam Wolf, Sam Wolf just got, a great win over the defending Big 12 champion, returning All-American, and really one of the guys, an offensive, one of the most offensive guys in the country, and Sam shut him down. Had to take an injury timeout in the first period, which gives that guy the opportunity to choose position. And, essentially gets a free point, and Sam battles back from that and gets 2 takedowns in that match. On a guy, again, that's really offensive to shut him down, and he's also really hard to score on. So huge win for Sam Wolf. Big deal for his confidence, and I think it just shows where he's at as far as he's a guy that's in the conversation, standing on the podium come this March. And then Noah Blake gets a gritty overtime win. Cal Sun, gets taken down, and he finds his way back in the match. It was a good job, and Wyatt Hendrickson, Wyatt had a great weekend. He had 2 national ranked opponents. The Utah Valley guy was national ranked. Neville's from South Dakota State was national ranked 12th. That guy beat the defending national runner-up early in the year. So for Wyatt to go out and have the weekend he did, 2 bonus point decisions, dominant over 2 really good guys, and I think the way he's scoring his points is the difference you're seeing in his wrestling, and saying that he's on a different level right now, and again, really vectoring towards what his goals are. And for him, national champion, not out of the question. Definitely something within reach for Wyatt Hendrickson. So felt pretty good about it, and Sunday I felt like we competed hard. South Dakota State's a very good team. They're 11-1, I think, right now. Top 20 team. They wrestle real physical style, and we needed to feel that. We needed to feel it. We needed to have hands on us and feel what that feels like, because we're going to see that a little bit later. I think, we're talking before I came in here, the Big 12 kind of has 2 styles of wrestling, and then one of them is a real physical, hands-on style of wrestling, and we just got to be a little bit better against those teams, about those types of guys, and how we deal with that pressure, how we deal with that feel on our feet when they're on top of us. When we're trying to ride hard. So good for us to get that feel. Going to help us, as we close up on the last few weeks of the season in the Big 12 championships.
For sure. You got North Dakota State coming in here this weekend. Another good team, solid team.
Yeah.
But I think if people watch your team in these meets, I think they can see the attitude of your team and the ability that you have and just the heart out on the mat.
Yeah, I think, even with South Dakota State, the really good team, but we won 4 matches, they won 6, right? And we had a 1-point match at 184. So, we're in that dual meet for sure. And I think that's the part, for us, obviously we want to win, but we're trying to look at growth and development most of all. North Dakota State might be the most improved team in the country. Right, so they beat Nebraska this year. They have 5 finalists in the Southern Scuffle. They're just a really solid team. So for us, we're going to line up against those guys, and the same thing. I know what we're going to get out of our team. I know we're going to get the same effort. We're going to get the same fight. We're going to go out and execute, and we're a solid from top to bottom, from 125 to heavyweight. We're just a solid team that can compete in all 3 positions for 7 minutes. So we're going to be in that dual meet. We're going to be in that dual meet, and it's going to be a great opportunity to make some things happen for ourselves and for the program. And they got to wrestle us at 7,200 feet too, which that levels the playing field a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. And it's also going to be a special night because it's senior night for you guys on Friday.
Yeah, seniors night. So come out, support those guys. They've done a great job in the program. All of those guys, every one of them has been integral in the growth development program and where we are today. We're having some great success this year. 7-2 right now. 7 guys national ranked, top 20, top 30 ranked team. And there's no doubt that this group of seniors, their fingerprints are all over those results and the impact. So big night. Hockey's going on too. So to quote Coach Saratori, if you love violence, come to Clune Arena on Friday night and get a doubleheader of hockey and wrestling.
Yeah, should be fun. Thanks for the time, Sam. Good luck this weekend.
I appreciate it. Thanks.